This is the Toby LaGrange Show. With who else? Toby LaGrange. And it starts right now. Hey everyone, welcome to episode number 55 of the Toby LaGrange Show. In this episode, we take a trip out to the Colony Center Mall and the Lebanon Valley Speedway Car Show, where we sat down with one of the promoters of the show, Lance Sharpe. My interview with Lance Sharpe is next. We are here at Center Court of the Lebanon Valley Speedway Car Show, here at the Colony Center Mall with one of those putting on the show. Lance, how you doing?
Very good, Toby. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Of course, this is Lance Sharpe. Him and his wife put on the show, along with Lebanon Valley Speedway. Now, before we get into the details about the show, why don't you tell us about your involvement in racing over the last few years?
Actually, I started in 1980 with Carol and Elton Palmer at Fonda Speedway. And I just stuck with racing for 45 years now. I moved down towards Lebanon Valley 9 years ago now, and I just love Lebanon Valley, and we decided to help promote it a little bit and make some things happen and bring in some cars for a car show.
Did you ever race yourself?
I never raced myself.
Right.
I sponsored and owned a lot of parts, but I never raced.
All right, now let's talk about the show a little bit. Okay. We're here at the Colony Center Mall, the second year of the show. Last year had a really good turnout, and this year so far it looks pretty good.
Yes, it does. I'm very happy with it. I'm very proud of these drivers. I mean, some of them have drove over 3 hours for a show that's only 2 days long, and they get nothing but recognition out of it. And I appreciate that. 3 hours one way, 3 hours back, and that's something special to me. It means a lot. Each and every one of these drivers are special.
Let's talk about what it takes to put on a show like this. Now, the Colony Center Mall is one of the bigger malls in New York State, let alone the area. How much work was it?
We start in August, actually. We come in and sign a contract. They tell us what insurance we need. I have to buy insurance. And, there's certain parameters that, where we have to put cars and things we have to stay away from. But it's a lot of fun. It's just daily work and, communicating with the drivers. And we get small sponsors to help us with insurance and advertising. But it's fun. It's good for area racing, not just Lebanon Valley Speedway.
So who are some of those sponsors that have been helping you out?
Let's see, Angelo DiCarlo and McCabe, Excavating, A. Calaruso Incorporated, let's see, Get Lumber, and there's many more, but I can't think of them all right now.
There's actually a sign over there. We'll incorporate that here alongside you so everybody can see all the sponsors that you have listed. Now, you have a lot of giveaways going on here. Let's talk about that a little bit.
What we want to do is get kids involved. So we decided to do a bike giveaway this year and things like that. And, then we do a charity auction for breast cancer. And that's something we should do for the community. Get the community involved and give back. And hopefully they'll become our fans and we can help somebody.
Now, it's not just Lebanon Valley Speedway here. It's also Lebanon Valley Speedway Kart Track.
Yes.
They got a pretty big display down there as well.
Yes, Tammy and Chris Cruz are wonderful. They do a great display down there. They help promote that track, and the kart count is growing tremendously, so they're doing a great job.
All right, now, what's your favorite car so far here this week, looks-wise anyway?
Looks-wise, there's the Lance and Joe Sharpe Motorsports car. I got to go with that one because I own part of it.
All right, we'll pan back over here to Lance. All right, so we talked about the show. We talked about what it takes to set it up. How about the teardown? That's always a lengthy proposition.
What's that now?
The teardown.
The teardown when we get done?
Yeah.
We're done tomorrow night, at 8 o'clock. Then I got a van out there. I just break everything down, load it in a van, and go home and sleep for 2 days.
So how last year when everybody had to roll out of here, was it nice and organized?
Yes, it's nice and organized. These guys work great together. Bringing in the cars and taking out, I just say everybody work with everybody. And these guys, I say we're on one team this weekend. And they're all happy about that. They all get along. And hopefully it bleeds over into the racetrack and they realize they're all on one team and we're all out there to have fun.
All right, so if you have time this weekend, come out here to Lebanon Valley Speedway Car Show at the Colony Center Mall. Lance will be here, so will his wife, so will the whole crew. They'll be here for the rest of the weekend, through Saturday anyway. When the show ends, this should be going up probably on Saturday morning, so you'll have time to come on out. Any last words, Lance?
No, I'm all set. Thank you very much, Toby.
All right, that's Lance Sharpe, one of the proprietors here of the Lebanon Valley Speedway Car Show. Thank you very much for watching this episode of the Toby LaGrange Show. Remember to like and share this episode all over social media. And if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to the LaGrange Media Productions channel. This has been a production of LaGrange Media Productions.